Hello and good morning, and thank you for joining me, Anna, with the Bevy with the Boss here at Pinnacle Women's
Good
Networking.
morning.
We both
Yes,
have a toast. Woohoo! We both have
woohoo.
whatever's in our coffee mugs. I've got green tea and hot lemon water here. I'm telling you, it's too chilly not to have this.
Oh,
So here's to you.
thank you. Here's to you too.
Thanks for joining us. So as you guys know, this is Anna Tjoumas
Good job.
of Pampered Chef. And Anna is the queen of Pampered Chef. I got to tell you, I love Anna. Anna has been with Pinnacle Women's Networking, for now? 3 years. She just renewed her membership, and thank you so very much. We love having you. I love having you. I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
Products, and more importantly to me, though, she is a great representative of her business. She's very proactive. She's consistent. And I'm so thankful and proud to have you a part of us, because you are everything that a direct seller needs to be. So
well, thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm amongst women who are also passionate about their business. And that's the nice thing, is I get to be with other women like myself who love what they do. So cheers to them.
Yeah, you must love what you do, because you're very successful. I know that you have risen to the top of your company. You've been gifted and awarded many trips, very, very wonderful incentive trips, and you've done an excellent job as a Pampered Chef representative. So why don't you tell us right now, I want to know what your number one selling product is.
Oh, number one selling product. We have a lot of number one selling products. So right now, the hot item would be our cooking blender. And I got it right here next to me.
Cooking blender.
Cooking blender.
That sounds
okay. So it just looks like any other ordinary blender, correct?
Oh, bandito. Okay.
All right. So this is good for your bevies, for your smoothies, your margaritas. But it's also what it does is you can make hot soup in there, and what it has a heating element in there. And when you turn it on to soup, it grinds it, it heats it up. Within 30 minutes, we have a hot pureed soup.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing. We can make almond milk, cashew milk, or whatever kind of alternate milk in here. It takes less than 5 minutes to make, because I make my own almond milk now. And then not only that is I dry that whatever meal's left over, and I dry it in a pan, and I throw that meal into the blender and make flour out of it. So you can make your own flour.
Wow.
Peanut butter. Yep. You just throw peanuts in there, put it on, grind, and you have peanut butter just in a matter of seconds. Nothing else added. No oil, no salt. Just throw it in there. And then we can make jams and jellies. That's a patent pending setting. And not only that, it has a heated wash cycle. So just put water in there, a little soap, turn it on heated wash, it heats, it washes, and then you rinse it out, dry it, you're ready for the next use.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. It's a almost like a self-cleaning oven type thing.
That's it. They thought of everything. It's a very powerful motor. What can I tell you? It's been really fun to use. I love it. For everything.
It's amazing.
I know.
I'm gonna have to check that out, because I've really kind of been getting into more healthful eating. And that's one thing I always recognize about Pampered Chef is Pampered Chef always goes and recognizes the trends of today's nutrition and healthful eating in their products that they offer and sell. So it's really amazing, because everybody's into the almond milk now, and now everybody's into let me make my own, because you never know what you're going to get out of that carton when you go. You need to double check all those ingredients. So great for Pampered Chef.
Exactly. And all this is raw almonds. I just soak the raw almonds for a few hours. I throw it in here with fresh water, turn it on less than 5 minutes, and then it comes with a little straining bag.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then you drain it here, then you get your meal caught in there. It comes with a tamper, so if you're doing hummus, you just tamper it down, because it tends to be a little bit thicker, and it comes with a little cleaning brush and a recipe book with 60 recipes. It's phenomenal. At $3.49, I think it's an excellent price. But hostesses right now are picking this up for $139 this month.
OMG.
Yes. All through the month of November. You can't buy a blender for $139 that will do this one, what this does. But
really?
Anyway, that's my number one hot product right now. There's lots of top sellers with over 300 products. but we also brought back our Karenji cinnamon. We had our cinnamon years ago, discontinued. This is back for a short time only, in time for our holiday baking.
Yeah.
So this is from Indonesia. It's phenomenal. Wish you could smell it. Wish you could smell it. Here, smell.
Ooh, television.
And then our Madagascar vanilla. This is actually from Madagascar. It's double strength. Vanilla is the second most expensive spice in the world. Can you see it?
Yes, I can. It says gluten-free.
Yep. And so this is, like I said, double strength. So you're only using half amount. It's a little bit of a pricey item. It's $39, but you're using half the amount you would normally use. These Madagascar beans are hand-picked in Madagascar. So this is why it's more expensive, because the labor intensity behind the product. So those things are only for limited time only. And one more item that came out is called Enrichables. This is a subscribable item, and you see one is kale and fiber, and the other one is pea protein. And this is something that you can add to your smoothies, to your food. Say you're doing mac and cheese tonight, there's not much protein in there. So you add a packet of the pea protein, if I can find it in here. And this will boost the protein by 10 grams. And there's no flavor, there's no nothing. It's just something that to boost that protein. Okay. Are you worried about fiber in the diet? Well, we have one that's kale and chicory.
Nice.
Okay. So you could throw this in your brownies and no one would know it's in there. It's green, it will turn anything green, but in your smoothie, if you want to boost that, both of these. These are $29 for a box of 12. But if you get one of each kind, you would get them for $49. And if you subscribe to them on a monthly basis, then you get free shipping on these things. So that's another new, kind of very new item. But again, like you said, on trend with people with concerns of getting enough vegetables and protein into their diet.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest and tell you that I've been doing the kale and the beet tops. I've been, and your blender would be excellent for that. But in my current situation, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of cleaning. The kale gets everywhere, and that's a great alternative everybody's looking for. So, staying on trend again. So we're going to turn a little bit to, I got to ask you a question. Just off the cuff. What do you think has been one of your biggest business challenges that you have conquered? Share it with us. What do you think has been a business challenge that you've had that maybe someone else has had, but you've actually got it under control? What would you say that? Kind of off the top.
Business challenge, a couple of challenges, and the challenge is that I'm one person, and I have a hard time balancing my social media with my business because I'm so busy with my business right now. I don't have time to be on Facebook and do that. And I want to that's my challenge, is I want to be a little bit more visible, if you will, even though I have no problem being visible to people.
Yeah, you're obviously doing something great. You get a lot of referrals for word of mouth.
I have gotten some referrals, and I have gotten referrals actually from the Pinnacle group. One lady, I did a wine something. She needed a Pampered chef person. So I never met her. I went to her house. We did it. We paired it, and it worked out really well. And then I actually found a woman who, and I don't think she's Pinnacle. I don't remember. Havila?
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's a Pinnacle.
So she put something out. I had her over to my home, and she did a phenomenal job, and I love cooking, but I didn't cook this time. So that's kind of like, our Pinnacle group. We're here to help each other. I mean, if you know somebody, referrals are amazing. So that kind of like trying to balance all the things that I need to do, like keep on top of my parties, and I do the shopping for the party. So, I don't have a lot of time to be on social media and do a good job. So, I'm trying to embrace the virtual world. I'm doing more virtual parties. Even though I'm more in-home demonstrator, my specialty, I'm embracing the virtual world because that's what people want. And that's what's on trend. People want that because they're too busy to have their home open, to me.
Well, I hope that this Bevy with the Boss segment with you will help you expand your circle of influence. And I know you're doing already a great job. But I want to tell you thank you. You've got it covered. You're doing a great job. I love you. I've had one of your parties here at the club, and it was really a great time. And I look forward to doing it again with you. So
okay,
it's very enticing, that blender. Ooh, yeah.
I know. I'm just really wowed by the blender. I thought,
absolutely, the cleaning aspect of it alone, because I'm thinking about what I go through when I chop up this kale and these beet tops and drink them down. And
all right.
anyhow,
And I mean, the thing with the kale, and that's kind of what they show, that kale kind of rotting in your refrigerator, and you don't worry about that when it's dehydrated in a packet like that, and you're still getting that.
Yeah, absolutely. You know? It's quite a task. So I'm glad to see that they're offering some alternative that would make it easy for someone like me, that you can also add to anything else. You don't have to drink
add it to anything, because it adds no flavor. The kale will be green, but.
Well, I hope they don't get that green brownie mixed up with something else. Anyway, well, so what I want you to do is I want you to put your links below when we get this posted. And I look forward to seeing more success coming from you, and I'll see you at a future Pinnacle Women's Networking event.
I'm hoping to be there.
Yes, absolutely. All right. All right. Well, you take it easy, and I will see you soon.
Thank you.
All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.